Hi, today I want to talk about the difference between weight loss and fat loss. If you are someone who is seriously thinking about starting your wellness or fitness journey, or if you are someone who's been on it for a while but no results, then this information will definitely be useful for you. Let's start with weight loss. Weight loss is total body mass loss. Total body mass includes water, fat, and muscle, which is not good. Weight loss invariably is a result of a quick fix or a crash diet or boot camp or over exercising, severe calorie deficit, etc. So usually, people who have lost weight through one of these fixes will experience slowdown in the metabolism, which metabolism is a process by which your body converts what you eat into energy. Now, slower metabolism means lower calories are converted to energy, the rest are stored as fat, right? It also leaves you with the yo-yo effect, the dreaded yo-yo effect, which is like, you lose weight, you gain it back. You lose weight, you gain it back. Vicious cycle. Uh, so a person who has lost weight through these quick fixes also tend to feel exhausted, experience mood swings, fatigued, and they would have lost the glow on their face. Generally, not a very good feeling. Now let's talk about fat loss. Fat loss targets excess fat in your body. So, losing the excess fat will help you maintain and even build muscle mass. Fat loss is also going to help you improve your metabolism. It's going to make you stronger. It's going to increase your energy levels. You're going to feel good inside. You're going to move well. You're going to look good because of the glow and improved metabolism and energy levels. Because fat loss approach, unlike the weight loss approach, will prioritize how you feel, how you move, strength training and weight training, and not just cardio or HIIT and things like that. It's also going to prioritize how you live, your lifestyle, your habits development, healthy habits development, etc. And it doesn't just focus on how much you weigh. That's the best part, right? It's going to holistically address your wellness goals and not just focusing on the number on the weight scale. Now, if you're wondering what causes excess fat storage, because many of you must be thinking, I eat very less, I exercise a lot, how come excess fat? Let me address that with five common reasons how fat is stored. The first one being the obvious, which is if you eat more than your body uses, extra fat. The second reason is increased stress levels. Whenever you feel stressed, your body is going to produce a survival mode hormone to address that stress, which is called cortisol. So when your stress increases, the cortisol increases. Now, when the cortisol elevates, there is another hormone called leptin, which also increases. Leptin is a hormone that tells your brain when you are full, when you are no longer hungry. Now, when the leptin levels go up, your brain starts ignoring that excess leptin signals, which is called leptin resistance. So, when the brain ignores the leptin signal, your body is going to constantly think that it is hungry. It craves for carbs, it craves for sugar. And even after you have all the excess carbs and sugar, the body is going to continue feeling hungry. So, that excess food is going to be stored as excess fat. Now, the third reason is not properly recovering or having good sleep. Now, what does recovery have to do with fat storage? You might think. Now, whenever you don't recover from a stressful event well, you're going to be in a constant state of stress. Let's say you were having back to back very hectic work schedule. You had back to back deadlines that you had to take care of. Now, once you're done with that, you quickly jump to planning a whole vacation for your family because now we are in summer. Then, once you're done planning, which is stressful, of course, you immediately jump to planning the graduation parties or some family demands and etc. etc. Everything is going to cause some level of stress. So, you're jumping from one stressful event task to the next one instead of jumping from one task to the other. After the first stressful task, if you give yourself a day or two to recover from that stress, do something what you enjoy, what you like, the stress is going to come down, which means the leptin levels will come down, which means your brain will get the right signal at the right time when you are hungry or not hungry. You see the pattern here? Your fat storage will reduce, excess fat storage will reduce. So, recovery is extremely important. Now, the last reason is hormonal shift, which is not in our control, especially after 40 plus of age. The hormonal changes start happening. In women, it is usually the perimenopausal or the menopausal stage that has started. So because of these excess hormonal shifts happening, the body changes the way it processes the carbs, stores the fat in the body. So this is something that's not in our control. That is why we need to focus on other areas where we can control with the way we move, with the way we live, the habits, the way we eat, and other things, our goals, right? Setting our wellness goals, everything we need to change to start our fat loss journey. I hope this video was helpful. I would like to end this video by saying weight loss means less, but fat loss is better. You pick whether you want less or better. Bye.